ready to rock and roll.
Hello, Generals, and welcome to yet another Friday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Levi Wilson.
And I'm Gabe Parvin, and we're here to bring you some HHS news, weather, sports, and entertainment for you this Friday.
Sure are, and this episode is fire, so let's get into motion with What's Up Heritage. Today's episode brought to you by Landon Summers and Connor Sparks.
Thanks, Levi and Johnny. The Taj is filled with events and stories for this week. Grab your candy and enjoy. To start us off, the talent show has been moved to next Wednesday, February 12th. The show will have 2 groups like normal, and we will dismiss early per usual. It costs $3 to get in. We will be presenting a story later in the newscast where you can find more information. Moving on now, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and if you don't have any flowers for your special someone, the Heritage Floriculture and Management class has you covered with roses and carnations starting at $2 and ranging to $22. See Miss Handy or the school website for more information. Now on to sports. Basketball has senior night at the Taj tomorrow for Coach Green's boys and Coach Elkin's girls. The girls start at 6 and the boys start at 7:30. This might be the last chance to see the Generals play at home this year, so come out and support. Now I'm passing it off to Connor for your 4-day weather forecast.
Thanks, Landon. We're getting a whole lot of rain this weekend. Let's get into the 4-day forecast. Today we have a 50% chance of rain with a high of 64 and a low of 50. Tomorrow is the only day without rain, a high of 75 and a low of 56. Sunday, the rain is back and better than ever with a 60% chance, high of 59 and a low of 44. And Monday, there's a 40% chance of rain with a high of 54 and low of 44.
Thanks, you two, and great job as always.
To the news now, and it was announced earlier this week that the talent show that was postponed last month has a new go date.
Yep, the show will take place this coming Wednesday down in the theater.
February 12th to be specific, and we here at the show talked to talent show sponsor Mrs. Wells and some of the performers on Wednesday to find out more about this year's entertainment.
Hi guys, this is Miss Wells. I'm here to talk today about the talent show that's coming up next week, actually. So the talent show is next Wednesday, February the 12th. We're excited. The talent show will be $3, same as it always is, okay? It's one of the most entertaining events of the year, so make sure to remember your $3 for February 12th. That's next Wednesday. Some acts that you're going to see coming up at the talent show. Jules and Fez will be back with a perfectly choreographed dance routine. We'll see Cece Ward, Olivia Talley, but also new to the talent show, we'll see Riley Case in a couple of acts this year.
I've been doing the talent show for 2 years. This year I decided I'm going to do a color guard routine. And you should come to the talent show because it's really fun and you get to see a lot of different talents all together.
I am singing I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston. I think you should come because it's going to be really fun and we have lots of great acts, and I also spend my precious time learning all the lyrics of this song. I've been in the talent show for 2 years. Well, this is my 2nd year.
Make sure to remember your $3 next Wednesday for the annual talent show.
To softball now, and the girls team were in attendance for the boys basketball game as well.
They were recognized at halftime of the game and awarded their rings for winning the state title again.
Our cameras were there and rolling to capture the moment, and we talked to some of the players and coaches yesterday to get their thoughts on their rings.
So on Friday night at the boys' basketball game at halftime, we were able to present the girls with their state rings. It was awesome having Mr. Phillips and Coach Elkins give them their rings.
Friday we got our rings, and I think they looked really, really good.
The girls didn't get to see them before, so it was awesome to kind of see their faces, them surprised with what they looked like.
They got to see us open them and get our reactions, and the rings were very pretty.
And it was just kind of a great way to end the season and send our seniors out on a really high note.
And I'm really proud of how hard this team worked to win state this year.
And it just shows how hard we worked all season to reach our accomplishment of being state champions.
Congrats, ladies, and those rings looked really nice.
Time for a break now, but don't change that channel. Lando and Angel will join us after the commercial for sports.
Basketball recaps, and we'll tell you how one of the Heritage Generals performed at the state swim meet down in Georgia Tech on Wednesday.
Stick and stay. Sports is next.
What is this music?
I don't know, it sucks.
Yeah, seriously, we gotta figure out a way to change this.
Changing the bell music.
Let's go see. Change the bell music? Oh, we need to do that.
Where's my phone?
I don't know. There we go.
Oh, I just got a new notification.
That's better.
Welcome into Sports Generals. Landon Summers here.
And Connor Sparks here today, and we're going to start you off with some swimming.
Swimming?
Yep, you know, like water in a pool with chlorine, Lando?
Oh, yeah, swimming.
Our general swimmer, Tyler Bray, was down at Georgia Tech on Wednesday, taking part in the GHSA state swim meet.
Sure was. Brayley was competing in 2 different races.
How'd he do?
We talked with general swim coach Hunter Johnston and Tyler to find out.
Very proud of Tyler this year. He was very fast in the water. Our only heritage swimmer to get to the state swim meet in the past several years, so this was a pretty big deal. He competed against the kids that were from 1A to 3A, so all 3 of those classifications combined into one group. And Tyler was able to finish 7th in both the 100 butterfly and the 500 freestyle, so it's quite a big achievement, so very proud of him.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. It was different going by myself without a team, but it was still fun. I just made sure that I was in the right mindset and focused on the things that I could control and not the things that were out of my control. It was pretty hard, but it's not like I haven't done it before, so.
Congrats, Tyler. Great year.
To basketball now, and the regular season is winding down for our boys and girls squads.
Sure is. After both teams dropped big games against Gilmer County on Tuesday, what needs to happen in their season finale tomorrow to improve their position in the standings?
The Gilmer game just wasn't very good for the boys basketball team. Traveled way up there into the mountains of Ellijay, and it's a beautiful drive, but that was really the only good part of the trip. Gilmer came out and just took it to us right off from the opening gun, and they really beat us in every phase of the game. We couldn't get going offensively, and we sure couldn't stop them on defense. It looked like they were running relays and layup lines against our defense. They were blowing by us really every trip down the floor. We didn't have it. It's the first time all year where I thought, man, we looked a little tired. They looked really fresh, and they really beat us down. So 64-40 Gilmer, and it probably could have been worse than that. They just played really well. The good thing is we get a chance to play them again tomorrow night. So it'll be senior night here at the Taj. I don't think they're 24 points better than us. In fact, I think we just as good as they are. They just had it that night.
We played Gilmer this past Tuesday. Didn't end so good, but I feel like we've been practicing really well all week, and been watching a bunch of film of theirs, and I feel like we really understand them, and we can really beat them. We know what we have to do now, and we know how we got to play them offensively and defensively, and we got them tomorrow. We play them tomorrow at home, so all the students, you should pop out for probably the last home game this year for us, so everyone should come, and it'll be a fun game.
So we'll get the chance tomorrow night to knock them off here in front of our home crowd. It'd be nice if some students came out to support these seniors that we have. We have Maddox Henry, Jake Parker, and Angel Romero. They're going to be playing their final game here at the Taj, at least in the regular season. And they've been a big part of our program now for 4 years. So if you come out, give them a good send-off for their senior night. And then we need some support to beat Gilmer. I mean, like I said, they beat us in every phase of the basketball game. On Tuesday night, we get a chance to get a little revenge here. It's a pretty important game for the standings. If we can win it, we still have a chance to kind of get in a 3-way tie for 4th place in the region. So that does have a pretty big impact on what we're going to do in the region tournament next week.
We went to Gilmer County and needed a big win. We started out kind of slow, lost the lead, got behind, and then they fought really hard. Came back, we played some lights out defense at times, looked really good. Took the lead, and then just little things here and there happened, and we gave up a couple of big 3-pointers at times. Missed a few blockouts at times, turned the ball over on offense. Just very few mistakes hurt us last night. And Gilmer's a good team, but For the girls to have played so hard, it hurts because it was a game that we really wanted to win.
Come out with a win, obviously, yesterday, but I think we still played pretty good. We held them pretty close. It was a close game the whole time. Just fell short at the end, couldn't really get a shot off. But we play them this Saturday, and hopefully it'll go better. We do have an advantage home court, and hopefully we can pull out getting second seed at least, and then just come back and win the region championship. So.
Big games for sure for both teams. Good luck, Generals.
Sticking with basketball now, it's time for an episode 2 of B-Ball Business.
This week, the guys are talking about the 3 big NBA trades that went down over the past few days.
Here's Evan Peel, Nathaniel Johnson, and Wes Bethune giving you the business.
That's basketball business. That's right there. That's.
How do you feel about the Zach LaVine and De'Aaron Fox trade?
I feel like it was a really good trade. No, I'm just playing. It was horrible. Zach LaVine might actually be worse than he was, and De'Aaron Fox might be better.
But DeMar and DeRozan and Zach LaVine are back together.
It don't matter.
They were good together.
It don't matter.
It does.
Zach LaVine's washed up.
I'm gonna burn my Bulls Zach LaVine jersey. What do you think about the Luka and Anthony Davis trade?
Don't mind if I do. I feel as they're setting themselves up for the future because eventually LeBron will get old and retire, and they're looking what's best for the franchise. They want some championships in the year to come. So me being a Lakers fan, I couldn't really care less if AD was gone or not.
We rejected by Anthony Davis.
Because we got Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic.
How do you feel about Jimmy Butler being a Warrior now?
I actually like it. I hope we get Giannis. If we get Giannis, we're going to the championship next year.
Sure. What do you think about the Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis trade?
I think he was battling Mav's part, but I think LeBron's getting another ring.
Me too.
To dance now, and our Generals 5-star dance team is rolling early in the competition season.
They sure are, Lando. A big win at their competition down at McIntosh High School last weekend made 2 big wins in a row.
Yep, we talked to Coach Thompson and a few dancers earlier this week to get their reactions.
Our McIntosh Dance Invitational, AA, AAA hip-hop champion, Heritage.
Girls competed at the McIntosh Dance Invitational this past Saturday. They brought home first place in 2A, 3A hip-hop. The girls scored their highest score so far this season, and not only that, but they scored the highest score out of the entire competition. So we are just so unbelievably proud of their hard work and success so far.
It feels really good. We got the highest score at the competition out of everybody this week, so that was a really big deal for us.
I'm very proud of us. We had the highest score of any competition this season so far, and I'm just very, very proud.
I would say the biggest key to their success this far has been their willingness to push themselves out of their comfort zone and really just work together as a team to continue growing and improving each week. We've made several adjustments to routine to improve our difficulty score, and that definitely paid off this past weekend.
So this week we don't have a competition, but next week we have state qualifiers, and then if we do good at that, we'll go to state the week after that.
We head to sectionals next week, and we have a lot of competition there, but I know the girls are going into it very well prepared, so hopefully we come home undefeated still.
And finally, we have some breaking sports news into the 5-star news. We found out late Wednesday night that softball coach Megan Crawford has resigned from her position as head softball coach. Her career in the program has turned out 5 state championships, and she was the head coach of the past 2 years' state champs. We talked to Megan and some of our players about the announcement.
So as many people know, I decided to step away from coaching softball here at Heritage. It's been a great 8 years where I was able to be assistant for 4 years and then the head coach for another 4 years. And this place is special. This program is special. But in my personal life, I just recently got married and I'm ready to focus on that new chapter of my life. Softball is one of those sports where it is a lot of time, commitment, and dedication. And just with a new chapter in life, I just decided it was best for me and my family to step away and just be a fan of the softball team.
So I'm really sad that Coach Crawford is resigning. She was a great coach, and she made it super fun. and she allowed us to also have fun, but also put in a lot of work, which led us to state championships. We're definitely going to miss her, miss the bus rides and everything, but we can't wait to see who our new coach is going to be, and hopefully they can carry on what she started.
So everybody's clearly really upset that she resigned, but I'm excited for what's going to come next year, and hopefully we can make it to state and get another ring.
I know whatever comes next for the next coach of the softball team, the girls are going to be in absolutely great hands, and they're going to continue to be successful and compete for region and state championships. And that's the standard here, and I have no doubt that will continue to be the standard.
Thanks for sports, you guys. Entertainment now, and we have yet another episode of Quick Questions ready to go, Gabe.
Yes, we do. This week we put the mic in front of history teacher Kelly Zip. Roll it. Can we ask you some quick questions? This is Quick Questions. Are you ready?
I guess.
All right, let's start. Okay. What is your name?
Kelly Zip,
What subject do you teach?
history.
Who's your favorite president?
Well, if I have to tell the truth, it's James Madison, because you know how I feel about a man with a big brain.
What does insulation taste like?
It's actually very tasty. Regularly.
How do you not handle stress?
I don't know. I'm a very stressed person all the time.
Is this a duck?
Well, it depends on your interpretation. It's duck-like. No.
Okay, fair enough. What motivates you?
The children. I want to teach all of y'all to learn. All about the children.
Why should we hire you?
I'm funny.
Why shouldn't we hire you?
I'm not that funny.
What's your favorite childhood show?
Well, I'm a little strange because it's a tie. It's
We're
the
out of
6
time.
o'clock.
We're out of time, and I didn't know. That was Quick Questions.
I hate you for doing this to me.
Next up in our entertainment lineup is 5-Star Funsies, and these guys shouldn't take a backseat to no one, Gabe.
Well, maybe to Quick Questions, but Remy Pastuch, Lily Krajewski, Molly Churchwell, and Blake Deputy have a solid segment as well as in 5-Star Funsies.
Slight change-up this week as reigning champ Give It To Me Lowry wasn't able to defend his title, so the GOAT Bobby Hunt stood in.
And took on DJ Smith in a game of Papa Shot.
Who came out with the dub?
I don't know.
Me neither. Let's go find out.
Good morning, Generals. Welcome back to 5-Star Funsies, and today we are doing Papa Shot basketball. I'm here with Bobby, the man of many professions, Hunt, and DJ Smith.
Yep, one and only.
Yep, and so today y'all are going to be playing, y'all are going to go one at a time. Y'all have 30 seconds to make as many points as y'all can. Are y'all ready?
We're ready.
All right. Splash is his first one.
Oh!
Yeah. 3 in a row, getting consistent.
Oh, I can't believe
Consistency is your friend, DJ. You got it. One more. Okay. He had 15 points. Think you can beat that? All right, come on. You want to say something? You want to say something before you start?
Yeah. He made 15. I flew all the way in from Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm gonna give him a beating.
All right, let's see it. Whenever you're ready, just press that play button. This one right here. Let's see it, Bobby. There you go. There it is. There it is. Hey. Well, that was a very quick game. Gotta be. Let's see it, Bobby. All right, there he goes. What do you get? 39. 39. Bobby is the winner. Congratulations.
That's the reason they don't. That's the reason they call me the GOAT.
39. And listen, and every winner gets a hug.
39 in what? 30 seconds?
Yep, 39 to 30 seconds. All right. Catch us next week on our next Funzy. Toodaloo. Catch us next week with a bottle flip cup stack challenge with a few twists. The competitors are Bobby Hunt and Deb. See y'all next week.
Never a doubt, Bobby. Way to go.
And finally, it's time for our second segment of HHS Student Feud.
Yep, think Family Feud with an HHS twist.
Who's playing this week?
I'm Audrey Potter, and I'm Aubrey Fitzpatrick, and we are the Wrestlers.
My name is Landon.
My name is DJ, and we are the Drews.
What would you do with the gift your ex gave you?
Throw it away.
Great. What would you do with the gift your ex gave you?
Probably burn it.
Audrey, what would you do with the gift your ex gave you?
Put it in the toilet.
What would you do with the gift your ex gave you?
Probably give it to somebody else.
Audrey, what would you do with the gift your ex gave you?
Give it to his mom.
Okay, what would you do with the gift your ex gave you?
Cut it. Like cut it up.
Destroying it was already an answer.
No, they said everything.
Okay. Audrey, what would you do with the gift an ex gave you?
I would return it back to the store.
Okay, one more answer on the card. Hopefully y'all can get it. Maybe not, who knows. What would you do with the gift an ex would give you?
Oh, geez, are you done?
Somebody already said that.
Bro, I'm telling you, they said it.
Aubrey, what would you do with the gift an ex gave you?
Put it in an auction.
Nope. There were 7 different answers. The top answer was burn it. The second top, destroy it. The third, throw it away. The fourth, sell it. Fifth, donate it. Seventh, give it back. But the one y'all didn't get was keep it.
Bro, that's so dumb. That's so dumb.
Okay, so the team with 10 points, the Drews. And the team with 250 points, the Resigns.
Bro, are you serious? Bro, they got like 50 75 points.
And with that, we'll wrap up this Friday edition of the 5-Star News.
But we'll return on Tuesday with a brand new report.
But until then, we hope you have a great weekend, and as always,
Stay classy, Heritage.
Here we are, I'm ready to rock and roll.